I was dizzy. So, I have a car. I don't have it with me at the moment. Oh, God. But I do have a car.
I'm sorry, I've got the way.
I can be.
Okay. Okay, just testing something.
Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is... Typically, yes. Typically, yes. You're not wrong.
Yeah, you work here?
No. I'm trying to call somebody down here, though.
Are you not able to get out a test drive either?
No, I'm just trying to, I bought a car and I just need it to get released.
Oh, I got you.
Well, the Edgar guy seems to be the only one around. Oh, wait, you might not hear me.
Hi, this is Edgar.
Are you, available to, release a car to me that I have already purchased?
You should be able to do that yourself.
Oh, should I? Listen, I have no idea how this
Yeah.
works. I bought it the other night, and I just, you
I'm
know...
I'm right in front of you. Right
Where
at
is
the
it?
desk.
Or where
I'm right here at the desk.
Oh, you are?
We'll show you.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right there. Oh,
Yo,
my
what the-
God!
You touched the shoulder.
I saved your life.
What happened?
I saved
I
your
have...
life.
What the fuck?
What? Was there a car there? You pulled a car out, sir?
I did not pull a car out.
There was no cars there.
Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
I did try to request one, but there's nothing there. That's why I did it.
What the...
Oh. Okay, well, as long as nobody was hurt, we're good. You okay? You guys okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I knew what was about to happen because it happened to me before.
I don't know how I
saved-
survived that.
Because I saved your life. That's why.
You did. Thank you. You saved my life.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Jesus God. Okay. Where?
Alrighty, sir.
Yeah. Car.
Yeah, you can see vehicle delivery.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and go ahead and accept that delivery.
Wait,
it's
if
not
I
there-
accept the delivery, is everything going to be okay?
Yeah, it should be fine. It should be delivered.
There's
to the
nobody's going
apartments.
to explode?
No one will explode. It'll be delivered to the apartment.
Okay.
So test drives are not
Alrighty.
working.
Thank
I
you.
assume?
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You as well.
Test drives for now.
yeah.
Okay then, so it just, I didn't know that's how that worked. Says it was delivered. Yeah, apparently test drive was fucked. That was a fucking... That was wild! That guy's... I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's just doing... Tell. Thought maybe he was like... No, good thing I didn't want to do no test drive. allegedly it's in my apartment, I guess. So... yeah, I got the car on, like, Saturday. I just figured, I was gonna wait a minute still, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's just get it now. Let's just get it now and get it done with and have it so I can, you know, not have to deal with, you know, not having one. It's always best to have one, you know, in my opinion. Having one is better than not having one. So, I can make the money back. Yeah, until I have to repair it. I went through all 3.0 barely using repair kits, like, at all. Listen, despite the fact that a lot of people think that, you know, Kenneth has, like, a rep for being not the best driver, he's actually probably still a better driver than most people. Like, he wasn't really the best driver because of little things that happened, or because he was always following the law of the road, essentially, which is why his car... but his car ultimately didn't get... I mean, it got fucked up. It would get fucked up pretty easily, but it wouldn't be fucked up to the point where he had to repair it on the road, if that makes any sense. He would have to, like, take it in, you know, for, you know, manual repairs and stuff at this, you know, place. I mean, even when I was following the laws, I wasn't exactly following the laws of the road, and I mean, still not exactly. Like, I probably will follow the rules of the road accidentally several times. All I know is that I just want this car, and there it is. So shall it be written, so shall it be done. Okay, so it's actually only a two-person. Fuck. I thought maybe it was a, okay. There it is. Now, the problem I have is... let me park it. Okay. I wanted to park it at least once, because back in the day, there were always issues with, vehicles. I could also go back to doing some transport shit again. Or, not transport shit, but you know what I mean. I can go back to, immediately I was going to crash into that pole, but I just missed it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's black, and, you know, it is running. It's got a nice little thingy, in the back. Yeah, Goober, that's what I was thinking of. Let me, of course, it kind of sounds like it's already broken. Oh god, is this what I think it is? Oh no. You know what I just realized? Yep. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not terrible. It's actually switching rather easily. But this is brilliant. I guess I won't be I don't know why they did this, honestly. Well, this... Oh, my God. I didn't know that it was manual. I just saw the price. It was cheap. And, you know... I didn't realize it was going to be manual. Okay, I might be at it. Finally, I've got it. I'm fucking... Finally able to move. Okay, I have to watch the gauge, and then I have to switch it before it gets, like, red. I mean, I can figure this out. I can figure it out. But this is something I wasn't expecting to have to learn how to do. Nice. I can't drive it IRL either. You gotta be fucking joking. Is that a player or is that a... That's not a player. Well, apparently they're the norm here.
Hello?
Mr. Bugs, how are you doing?
Oh, hello. I'm doing all right. How can I help you?
We need to talk.
Okay, what about?
We just need to talk about some stuff. But, you know, also I have some questions.
Sure.
It'd be nice to get as many answers as possible, if you don't mind.
Okay. All right.
I am out of the city right now. I am actually come to the quarry.
The quarry. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. Give me a second. I could do that.
Okay.
Right.
See you soon.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, how do you... How do you back up? Oh yeah, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I got this. Listen, I got this. I mean, honestly, this should work pretty well on dirt. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. Or not. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Probably. I can't believe that this is a manual. I should have just gotten the Weevil. Oh my god. Like, that is just fucking... I can't even believe this. Now I'm suddenly moving like a crazy maniac. And you fuckers do tarot readings. God, it's so dark. Dark and rainy. Wondering if he's gonna actually show. Let me just try Joshua. Sound like he was doing a thing, but quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So we got like codes and everything all over Twatter. Like the new codes I think on Twatter are like, I don't know if that is a code for anything specific, but it just reminds me, like, I think the whole I miss him, I miss her thing is clearly a code for something. I don't know what, but it's a code for something. Because it's not just one person doing it, there's several people doing that. That same I miss her, I miss him thing. Alright, there he is. Or maybe that's him. I don't know. There's somebody. There is a car down there. He's moving very, very slow, if that is him. No, Jasper did, but... he's going real slow. Either he's going real slow just because he's taking it slow, or he is talking to somebody. I don't know, unless that's an NPC, Which it could be. That's an NPC. Huh. I guess patrol goes through here. Interesting. I knew that. That couldn't have been fucking... It could not have been Ziggy. I have to go back down there. If I have to go back down there to call him again, it's going to be a nightmare getting back up here in this car. I mean, I could still just call him on my regular phone, too, but... I would like to keep it as private as possible, though. I would like to do that. I just want to talk to Ziggy about, well, this is mostly because Joshua is not the guy that I want Ziggy to meet probably isn't going to be around this week. So essentially I've got some questions that he has asked. He's pre-prepared. Just a like 4 questions, really. Maybe even some extensions of my own questions or something. No, I have his phone number. I called him. Well, no, he answered. He just hasn't shown up. No. We had a conversation. He's just, I'm just waiting for him to show. But, it's Ziggy, so I'm expecting that, either he won't show up at all, or he'll show up in like an hour. Light out. He either probably got distracted with something else, or he's trying to put together a posse or something. Make sure he doesn't say anything on Twitter though. I mean, I want this to remain as covert as possible. So, calling too many people. There's that patrol again. I actually thought for a second the patrol was, Ziggy just taking it slow coming in here. For some ungodly reason. That would ever happen. Anybody would go that fucking slow. Any player. Come on, Ziggy. I don't know if they drove that slow. I'm actually not even sure who those people, who those two people are. Unless you think there's like Joshua might be one of them, but he doesn't drive that slow. Not even Tessa. Not even Tessa drove that slow. I mean, I guess she did drive she did drive slowly, but I don't think she drove that slow. Probably trying to ensure that he's safe. But, you know, if he's going to ensure that he's safe, like, that requires talking about, you know, this. I mean, who knows? He may not actually be coming. I'm giving it time, though. I am giving it time. He did say he was doing something, but he says that he can come and meet me. He says that he can come and meet me. So I'm going to hold out faith for right now that he is going to show. For now. I mean, yes. I mean, I'm not as patient as I used to be. Not as patient as I used to be. I think just over time on the server, you know, you just kind of lose certain elements of what you were known for over time. Yeah. I don't even know how you can meet people on Red Dead, honestly. I'm guessing there's like a courier system or some letters or whatever. do people get, like, letters, like, insanely fast? Like, if he's not gonna make it, at least twat something out, you know? At least twat something out. Yeah, I thought so. I thought they had mail. Can't get cold feet because you know, if he wants to have if Ziggy wants this arrangement to be a thing, can't always be afraid to meet Mr. Jesperson. I mean, I'll probably just wait here for as long as I need to. Because I don't want to drive. I really don't want to drive this car back down there and then back up. Because I made the mistake of getting a car that was a manual. Like, god damn it! Like, how did that happen? Like, it looked like a great car, and nobody told me that it was a manual. I was told that, oh, you should get this instead of the Weevil, and I'm like, okay. Like, if I had known... Obviously, if I had known that it was a manual, I would not have gotten... I mean, I didn't see it anywhere. Like, if it is anywhere on there, I didn't see it. But, like, Bozo, it was fucking Bozo. Like, Kenneth was gonna get the Weevil, because it was cheap. And he said, oh, don't get the Weevil, get the Prairie. Don't get the Weevil, get the Prairie. It's better. I mean, technically it probably is better. It is probably better than the Weevil. Because I'm sure the Weevil wouldn't be able to navigate these hills very well. But I can only navigate the wheels in this car if I know how to... If I change the gears at the right time. And if I change the gears at the wrong time, I'm going to get stuck on a hill. Which literally just happened when I came in here. So, you know, we're stuck here. We're not leaving, folks. We're not leaving until Ziggy shows, or if I just decide to say fuck it. I'm more patient than some. Even though I said I'm less patient than I used to be, I'm still more patient than some. That's a good shot, though. Mushkin for sheriff. Interesting. Hopefully, if he does show, that's a big if, it will be before my food intake gets too low. I think we'll be good, maybe. We should probably be good. Every time I see that patrol car, for some reason I'm just like, is that him? Is that him? No, it is not him. Thank you for the 35 months history, girl. Appreciate it. Welcome back once again. As we await Ziggy Bugs which may or may not actually happen. We'll see. It's honestly just a few questions, and maybe some extensions on questions. Like question 1, who specifically is first stalking? Question 2, did you talk to me or Johnny first? Question 3, did you tell Johnny it was First Temple? Question 4, it's going to be expensive, does he understand that? Which is referring to cameras and phone tap and shit like that. These are Joshua's questions, though. Since Joshua is not here and probably won't be here, I'm just basically acting as a proxy for Joshua. Also, maybe just some other stuff, too, if I can think of it. Like, for instance, the fact that he's supposedly also has Johnny Paps working on this case. These are things Joshua told Kenneth off stream. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Here is the thing. So, Kenneth has options. And so he made a phone call to Siobhan over the weekend with a voice changer and everything. Some of you may or may not have seen that. Who knows? But he was just trying to get a lay of the land a little bit. So, Kenneth has options. The options are this. He can stay the course of Ziggy. And, you know, they can have a good, an interesting maybe deal / partnership in this whole endeavor of stalking the Stalker in First Temple. Or, get this, Kenneth could warn First Temple and could give information to Siobhan and First Temple and get good with C4 and, you know, basically rain fire down upon Ziggy and Ziggy's family. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Now, the question is Ziggy Bugs going to show up to this meeting? You know, that's the question right now that we have, that I'm presenting to the class. Like, is he going to show up? Now, if Ziggy does not show up to this meeting, then Kenneth might have gotten the answer to the question that he poses, or that I have currently posed, about who he would side with in this conflict. Because it's an interesting position, because First Temple is supposedly part of Deadpan, which is Ursula's thing. So in that sense, First Temple is part of, you know, First Temple is part of Ursula's. I mean, they're not exactly in. Even though he might technically be deadpan. I mean, like, he's essentially part of. If he's part of Deadpan, then he's essentially, part of Ursula's quote-unquote crew. Now, Kenneth doesn't know First, really, like, at all. Like, they've maybe had a couple conversations, maybe a long-ass time ago. But Kenneth could easily side with First Temple. And not just because, he's Kenneth, and that's what he might do, but also because First is, like I said, First is very, very close in proximity to Kenneth right now. Hell, Siobhan even said to the voice on the phone when I called her on the weekend, "Do you want to work together?" We seem to have our interests seem to be aligned. I mean, yeah, Ziggy also made the threats. It made threats and stuff like, "Hey, listen, if I'm on the receiving end of some shit, then there will be a reprisal." But it kind of goes both ways. It's all contingent on whether Ziggy shows up in the next 2-ish hours. I mean, Kenneth will probably call him one more time. I didn't really want to call him on my normal phone, but I have to, because of logistical reasons. This car is a manual. And whoa, okay. Tow. What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Okay. Huh.
Hi, Kenneth.
Hi.
Right. Figured I had a car accident and I needed somebody to tow it, and so we're here now. I waterlogged it. It was the whole thing.
I see. That sounds... For some reason, that sounds like you.
That's... Okay. I didn't need that.
Yeah, no.
Right.
So, are they going to be hanging out here?
They will be here. It's okay. These people are, trustworthy, so it's fine. I assure you.
Is that... Who is that? Do I know you?
Richard Doe.
Oh, yes, we did meet once, a long time ago. How have you been?
Not too bad, yourself?
Pretty good. I'm to be honest, I wasn't exactly expecting, a whole, what's the word?
I've got
a
an
gaggle.
entourage. Yes. Yeah, sorry. I do keep, company. That's all.
Right. Okay, so, in that case, I'm going to be asking you some questions, but,
Sure.
I'm not going to be saying names right now.
I understand.
So, give me one moment.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm going to be asking these questions on behalf of the other individual I spoke to you about. They might not be able to meet you this week, so I'm basically a proxy. Okay, that's another two
Sorry,
people.
no, like I said, it's slight entourage, that's all.
Right. An entourage, alright. Okay, well, is there any possibility that you and I can... They can
Sort
be
of stand
here,
off to the
but, you know,
side.
maybe
Yeah.
move up a little bit somewhere?
Sure, yeah, just, stand off to the
You
side.
can
here,
come
that's
with us
fine.
if you wish, Mr. Dark.
Yeah. Just give us a sec. Hi, Kelly.
No, Mr. Dark can come if he wants.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Trust me, if anything were to happen, I wouldn't think to do anything to you.
I know, I just, it's sort of reassurances is all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You had to bring the entire army, though, on for little old me.
Kenneth, listen, I know you like to downplay yourself, but, we're both, all three of us here are pretty intelligent men. I'm not going to undersell you.
Is that why it took so long? Because you had to put together this whole...
It was mostly the car accident.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So, how much do you know about this?
He's privy to first being a problem, that's for sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask some questions. I might make some questions of my own as well, but I'm gonna start by asking some questions that my contact has given me to relay to you. Okay, question 1. Who specifically is he targeting? Or stalking, rather?
Just, I would imagine it's a wide range of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
But who in your purview? So is it your whole family, is what you said?
I would imagine so.
Okay, but who is your whole family?
That's tough. There's a long list.
Listen, if we're going to be working together, I need to know what we're dealing with here. It's not just me, it's him.
Who's he?
I cannot say his name, but he is a contact. He has things that could be beneficial in this endeavor. And that's all I can really say. He can't come here himself.
I get it.
I'll tell you what, Kenneth. How about we do this? Just because we've got a lot going on, as you can understand, given the conversation you've had with Ziggy already. If you could just give us all the information you've got, and then we can go with questions from there, rather than starting with questions first.
What, do you have questions?
No, you said you've got information for Ziggy, right?
I mean, maybe, but I mean, these are... Okay, so we had a conversation, Ziggy and I, and during this conversation, I made note of a individual who has technology that could be beneficial to us. Since that individual is unable to meet us, or unable to be here today, I am basically acting as a proxy for him, because this individual has a lot of questions for Ziggy. Mostly because, this leads into one of the questions. Did you hire Johnny Paps to look into this?
No. I know Johnny Paps does do the new stuff, but I haven't spoken to him specifically, no. I mean, I'll be honest, first, and the people he surrounds himself with are, they have a list of people that they have made angry. So, if Mr. Paps is, involved in some way or looking into it, then,
Honesty is the best policy here.
Yeah, I would imagine that, there may be other groups that have likely, hired Paps to look into it, if that's the case.
Okay, well, my friend was asked directly, I guess, by Mr. Paps if he wanted to join in on that investigation. Whatever that investigation is. Interesting. All right. Hold on. That makes one of the questions null, then, if it isn't related to you, or if it is related to you, and related to someone else in your purview, then... All right. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. So, unlike myself, who is essentially doing this as a favor for a favor, if you want access to certain tech, either A, you're going to have to wait for me to have that tech to get a hold of it myself, which might be a minute, or B, if you want my friend to... There's another person coming.
Like I said,
That is... You're really covering your bases here.
Yep.
If... where was I? If you want to involve, certain tech that is similar to the tech that is implemented potentially by Mr. Temple, you will have to pay most likely a flat fee for those services. That's him though. That's not me.
Right.
He wants to be paid because this is delicate and involves obviously a lot of, shit. He's putting himself at risk for one thing.
Right.
And I'll be honest, actually, there was a little bit of information that he gave me that gave me a little bit of pause for a moment, involving First. But essentially, if you want to fight fire with fire, you have to pay a certain amount of money. And he didn't say specifically what type of money, but I'm going to be blunt with you. If I were him, I probably wouldn't take the deal.
Yeah.
Unless you're being honest with me about everything you've said so far.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything that, you're wondering about?
Well, I'm just wondering if, when you say Johnny isn't, working for you, are you being honest with me? Are you being 100% truthful?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about what Paps is up to.
Okay.
I when I said that these people have like a line of people who are pissed off of them, I meant that. It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be sure here because all right. If that's the case, then I'll definitely relay that to him. But apparently, though, he doesn't seem to know anything. If he has been investigating, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Or if he does know anything, he's followed up on an entirely different lead.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else that I have. Because two of those questions were related to the Johnny thing. Because my dude is paranoid.
Okay.
And just for assurance's sake, he is in fact a real person.
If
you're doubting that he's a real person,
I'm sure that he is. It's fine,
He's
you know.
real. He's definitely real. Listen, if Johnny's not investigating for you, then this guy is real, okay?
All right, that's fair. Yeah, no, I haven't talked to Paps in a while. Honestly, I've only ever had like brief interactions with him when I was doing, you know, email stuff down at the station. You know, I was, but that's the only time I've really had any conversation with him.
Okay. Well, I'll be blunt though. Whether or not my contact will believe you is up in the air.
Okay, fair enough.
But I can try my best to convince him to, again, involve himself. But he, like I said, he wants to be paid.
Right.
I don't know how
Okay.
much he's going to ask, but
Sure.
I'm sure it will be generally expensive. So one of the reasons also why I called you, obviously with the payphone, is to keep things discreet, although I feel like discretion has gone out the window somewhat here.
Well,
But,
all right. It's fine.
but, like, using phones, obviously, is possibly a no-go, not just because of the discretion, but also because you never know who might be watching and who might
Right.
be tapping in.
Right. Okay.
These are all things to consider. You know, you should consider this. If you are having conversations with anybody, it should always be in person.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Do you have any questions for me? Because, I mean, I might,
Is there? You know what? Let me talk to Richard here, and then I'll see if I have any questions for you. Okay.
Okay.
So, John, I got a question.
Oh, okay.
Did you get any actual information?
Did I get it? Okay. So, the point of this meeting wasn't to give information. The point of
Oh,
the
I see.
meeting was to act as, like I said, act as a proxy for my contact. I haven't actually begun work yet.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean,
Okay. That's fine.
other
Yeah,
than
it's-
look up
it's
some
to-
information at City Hall.
Yeah.
But if you doubt me, do you know the relationship between Siobhan and First? Either one of you?
I know a relative relationship. I don't know anything directly.
Okay, well, apparently First was a mentor to Siobhan.
Okay.
I think this goes back to her days as like a lawyer and a judge.
Right.
He was obviously a judge at one point. Don't really know what happened, but
Okay.
so I do have a little bit of information. I've done a preliminary start. I just haven't gone full swing ahead. And I don't actually know if you want me to gather, like, what, so, do you want me to gather information, or is this just strictly about fucking around?
It's the more we know, the safer one could be. So
Okay.
that's sort of the idea there.
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's have a chat.
Yeah, have a chat.
Okay.
Fucking dark. So much for discretion. So, I'm wondering if they know about the phone call. I'm wondering if they know about the phone call. like brings the the entirety of like the ADMC here. Here's the thing. He needs to be honest if he wants this to work. But there's also the possibility that, I'm just wondering if they know about the phone call, which is entirely possible. Oh yeah, I use a payphone. If he had discretion, he's certainly fucking blown it out of the water.
Okay. All right. So I think, just with everything that's gone on this far, I mean, as time goes on, I'm curious to see if anything does crop up. But for now, I think we could sort of just leave it as is. Honestly, things have sort of slowed down anyway with First.
Mm-hmm.
He's been less of a nuisance. He's quieted down, at least to my knowledge, anyway. I haven't heard him, trying or doing anything, at least as of the past, couple of weeks.
Past couple of weeks, but you just brought me on a few days ago.
That's true. No, you're right. I was sort of just, thinking about stuff dealing with the news, and I thought, maybe this could end up, being something. But again, as time goes on, and even a couple of days ago, I was questioning myself whether or not I should still be pursuing this, and then I did that anyway. Sort of a lapse of judgment on my part. But
a lapse of judgment on your part, I see.
Oh yes, I mean, Kenneth, we're both. We know what's happening here. I know who you are. I know the people that you surround yourself with pretty on the regular. I know that very easily this could be redirected at at me or anybody that is around me. So I know that. I
mean, if I wanted to redirect this to anybody, around you or anything like that, then I would have done it.
Who's to say you haven't already? I don't know who this person is. I don't know what they know. I don't know how they work with this, that, and the other. Right? So, I get it.
All I'm
And
saying is
there
that you reached out to me, Ziggy.
No, I know. There is still a part of me that, wants to, really handle this situation because this first guy has been a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and I think that you know this, at least, or I think that you could see it from my perspective. With so many questions and the unknown, it's sort of, there's more risks than what it may be worth, right?
Yes. More risk. I can't talk.
I understand. Okay.
More risks than what they may be worth. Right.
Mm.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Is this after your counsel? Have you been given counsel to direct you away from this?
It's not, obviously, they have their opinions. Some are of the mind to, be dealing with first. Some are, very much so distrusting of you, which is, frankly, Mr.
Fair.
Jesperson, understandable.
I mean, it's fair. It's a fair point, but,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
if you want things to, stay out of, your purview, I mean, I think it makes sense to rely on someone who isn't connected, you know what I mean? Someone who isn't, bogged down by any such baggage.
It's a good and valid point, but I think for the time being, with things, having quieted down a little bit, and I likely, when I asked you about it, it was after I had taken a couple of days to myself anyway. I wasn't really privy to, how things were or, the state of things. So I sort of was still acting on the idea and notion that things were more active than they were.
Mm-hmm.
And now having a bit more context and having, days gone by where things haven't really been kicked off, I think things are okay. So nothing really needs
So,
to be
just the
enacted on.
Stalker is just okay now? Everything's all hunky-dory? Everybody's shook hands?
He's no, not necessarily. He's certainly, somebody that sort of keeping an eye on in the way of, being careful, but not something that we're being proactive or pursuing at the moment.
I see.
Mm-hmm. It's not to say things, may not take off in the future, but for the time being, I think we can sort of leave it as is. We'll see, though.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that? How are you feeling about that?
How am I
'Cause
feeling?
You're a very, very, very secretive guy, and I know that there's the cogs are turning up there. I want to know your thoughts.
Well, my thoughts, I mean, hey, you reached out to me, and, I figured I would, give you... for once in my life, I wanted to help.
I mean, you both know you're very self-serving, Kenneth.
Am I, though?
Kenneth. Listen, I've known you for a...
Have you? Have you hung out with me, Ziggy? Have you, other than that one time, just the other day,
I've known of you for a long time.
You've known of me. That's the problem. Everybody always just knows of me. They don't actually know me. Maybe if you took a minute to get to know me, I can prove to you that I can be trustworthy.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah. I think, at least for this matter, though, with everything that is surrounding it, it's more risky than I'd like it to be. That doesn't say that that an exchange like that can't happen, but for now, at least with this, sort of have to leave it where it lies.
I see.
It's best to sort of handle it before it escalates into anything, anyhow, sort of. I'm not saying that it would, just sort of covering the bases.
Mm-hmm.
You sound disappointed in a way.
Well, it's not so much that I'm disappointed, I'm disappointed in you, Ziggy.
Okay. How so?
Well, it sounds like you made a rash decision.
I did. I do that sometimes.
Rash decisions are not, something that you should, that's a rabbit hole that one should not fall down.
It does happen on occasion. Not everybody's perfect.
No, nobody's perfect. Alright. If you change your mind, well, you know who to call. It sounds like, it's quiet on the Western Front right now, but should it pick up?
Yeah. I definitely,
Just know that, we do have things that could be beneficial.
Okay. The thought has obviously crossed my mind, so I, who's to say that it wouldn't.
Does anybody here have what we have?
Not to my knowledge.
I'm just putting that out there.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time, Kenneth. Apologies for sort of, wasting yours in a way.
It's all right.
I'll be seeing you around.
See you around. So Kenneth was going to say, if you think you can open Pandora's box and then close it again. He didn't want it, but he didn't say that because if he said that, that would make it obvious what Kenneth could possibly do. Although I wonder if this is like a test too. Thank you for all the follows. WD240, Naturally Nessa, Giggles, Argoy. Thank you for the follows. Ziggy has made a very big mistake. He has fucked up. He has fucked up. He has fucked up. Thank you for the follow, Shinkarex. Appreciate it. Welcome, people from, I'm assuming, Socks and Ziggy's and whoever else was streaming in that whole crew. Welcome. So, I think Ziggy made the decision for Kenneth. Though I do wonder if I can really trust first. Because what if it actually is, though, quiet? Oh god, I love this car. I just love this car. Dead still, you. Yeah, it is. I think not only did Ziggy fuck up, but I think he fucked up in his own crew. His own crew is probably fucking pissed at him. His own crew is probably like, what the fuck are you doing? You son of a bitch. Fucking Ziggy. It almost would have been better if Ziggy hadn't shown to that meeting. I love Kenneth just causing chaos without even having to do anything. I'm just over here, you know. I'm just over here eating my coleslaw here, you know. Haven't done anything, you know, somehow. Haven't done a thing, you know. Yeah, his mere existence makes chaos. I'm dropping frame, or my internet is just being shitty in this area for some reason. Shit. Is there even anybody here?
I'm only grabbing my own food, sorry.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have some of it?
No.
Please? Oh, how much? How much?
Because it's hurting right now, too much.
God. Okay, fine. $20 bags of 40 chips.
Hello?
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm okay. Where you at?
I'm actually heading to the food court right now to sign into Funhouse Foods briefly and maybe see if I can get a delivery. Why?
I just maybe want to talk to you about something real quick. But also, there's like somebody was literally, I guess, doing their own food at Burger Shots, or not Burger Shot.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I am a little hungry. A little bit.
Okay, let me see if I can put something together
Okay.
for you. Yeah.
All right.
I'll be in somewhere. All right, I'll be at Funhouse Foods.
All right.
Oh, it's somehow open. I don't know why. Okay.
Is
Weird.
it open though? Because I mean.
No, I mean like the shutters.
Yeah, it's not actually open.
Yeah, well, I mean it is right now because I clocked in, but
Now it
it's
is.
the shutters aren't. They're open and.
In my
That's
eyes,
so
they're
weird.
closed. In my eyes, they're closed. It happened to me the other day too.
Hold on, watch this.
Oh shit!
I'm magic.
You are magic.
Well, that makes my life a little bit easier. Okay. What can I make right now? Shit, that's really bad.
See, I can walk and I can't go in. Oh my gosh.
All right, all of our drinks are gone. Okay, so I actually have to go buy stuff. Oh, let me see what I need.
I could just go with you, I guess.
Yeah, you can come with me. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
All right. I got a car.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got a prairie. And I
Oh,
regret my
wow.
decision.
Gracie appreciates that, I'm sure.
I'm sure she appreciates the fact that I have to drive a stick.
Yep. You know you can switch that.
I can?
Yeah. So if you think about your muscles a little bit, one of them, well, let me check which one it is. One of them is called switch conduction mode.
Oh.
For your vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that one will allow you to switch from, if it is in the cars, if it's allowed, the car will switch from manual to automatic. I have that in my car.
Okay. I'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah. Also, alternatively, when you are when you're in a car, and you're looking at your vehicle, there's like an auxiliary menu on your dashboard here, and at the very end there's a couple gears. You probably won't see it because you're not driving.
Right.
But yeah, mine's fully automatic right now.
Okay, good to know. Jesus. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had
never mind.
Bozo teach me.
Bozo's the one who suggested I get the prairie.
Yeah, he
Didn't
probably
say
didn't know you
anything
did.
about manual.
Well, most cars these days come manual, but you may potentially, if it doesn't come with an automatic switch like that, you might have to get one installed. But it's like $2,500. It's not much.
Okay. So where are you getting food?
Oh, I'm getting supplies.
Supplies. Okay.
For food. Yeah, so I gotta go run by the store here.
Okay. I mean, this could be, it might be an interesting conversation.
Okay. Well, let me get a first.
Shit, motherfucking spam clown. You ain't gotta tell me. Oh, I hear you. You already know, homie.
So is it like a thing I probably have to set up in my menu then, is what she was saying? Or is it actually in the F1 thing?
All right. I think I got everything I need to make food.
Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to, if the conversation is gonna be...
Yeah, it's okay. We have, an hour and a half till tsunami.
I mean,
We got plenty
right,
of time
right,
to talk.
but I'm just
Just make
wondering
food
if we're going to
first.
be private enough in a booth or whatever.
Well, let me make the food and then we can go somewhere and talk.
Okay, well, I didn't want to, if you wanted to sell shit, I didn't want to,
No, I don't want to sell shit. I wanted to come here, get a delivery order, and then go
Okay.
make some money.
So that's how, okay, so okay.
Yeah. But if I don't have the supplies to make delivery orders, I can't do shit. And other clowns be too fucking lazy to actually go buy stuff.
Eh?
I'd open it up, but I don't know how to.
It's fine. I need at least one of these delicious sandwiches that I haven't actually... Well, actually, no, I had one. Actually, I did have one sandwich from here. It was quite good.
Nice.
I don't know if it's quite Shrugway, but, it's getting there.
Oh, there are cups on the ground. Wow, I did not even see these. Meh.
I don't know.
too thirsty.
Ooh. Boom, boom, blast. Gulp, 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 gulp.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Have you heard anything about the sheriff election that's going on?
I mean, I've seen some twats about it and seen some ads and stuff for it, but...
Well, I'm Bones. I'm running for sheriff. I'm a sergeant currently in the LSPD. If you have any questions about my campaign or,
he's
or
our
what
man.
I'm doing...
If he can't do it, well,
No one can.
probably will.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's be fair. Everyone's getting extra southern for this election.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Looks like, you're representing America, so, I mean, hey, I guess
Trying
you get
to,
my
hell
vote.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Kenneth.
Listen, Kenneth, if you have any questions, my number's in the lemon list. You just give me a call if you have questions, okay?
All right. We'll,
Thank you.
Will do. You're welcome.
I will need it.
Questions?
You have a good one.
Questions or
Yeah.
vote?
Vote, and, if you have any questions, I'm happy to clarify.
Okay. I will come up with questions.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Questions make me smarter.
They do.
Hey, do you want to do a debate later, Bones? Are you going to be around?
Anytime. I think Barrick's trying to schedule one for Wednesday, and he has one scheduled, but I would do anything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I think tonight, I'm running a concert. There's going to be a concert going on at 9:45.
Okay.
So if you want to do
Where's
one
that gonna be at?
I haven't really thought too much about where the location is. But Zolo said he was going to contact you about a mic. It will probably be somewhere near the city hall.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we're going to be, there's the city hall, or the city council meeting probably tonight.
I understand.
So just a heads up.
I'm trying to keep it a little further away from the city hall so you guys don't hear the mic, but maybe like the Maze Bank Arena parking lot, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something. I'll figure it out.
Here, try this. Let me know how much it fills you, if at all.
But Zolo will probably be calling you.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Thank you, Ursula. I appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem.
Hey.
Right? So I've talked to Cornwood. I want to do my due diligence, and I want to hear your pitch.
I can't move
for my vote because I haven't heard anything. All I've heard is from Cornwood. I haven't heard from you or Slacks.
Slacks is dropping out today.
Oh, okay.
Am I supposed to not be able to move while I eat this, or is this something fucked? Oh my gosh, this is so good that I can't move.
Even better.
And I don't know why. Okay, I'm good. Oof.
Is that filling?
Oh, it is. It's pretty filling. I mean, I'm mostly filled, yes.
All right, cool. How bad were you before?
I mean, I was about half.
Okay, all right.
That was weird.
Let me give you another one.
Oh yeah, I guess I was in the idle animation. I'll be a nice sub-tester.
Yeah.
I was in the idle animation, yeah. The fuck? Duh, of course I couldn't move because I was in the damn idle animation. Okay.
Sorry, I'm making the delivery order now.
It needs to be brought up that you're treating everybody.
Well, good luck with your race. Good luck with your race.
Almost done. Just making the last sandwich.
Alrighty.
You as well. Hey, what's up? Okay. Okay, what do you want to do?
All right. It's really weird that the shutters aren't working.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I can't even. I wouldn't be able to open them to like even open the business. If I wanted to. Hey, Lily. Hello.
Alright, let's go somewhere a little bit off the beaten path.
Well, do delivery and
Okay.
then I just gotta film a little bit. Then we can do that. Bones is really trying to get everybody at all hours. That's pretty crazy.
I didn't even realize that we could vote for the sheriff.
Yeah, they're making it an open election for once instead of just internally,
Interesting.
which is pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, you should be able to elect, you know. Well, I mean, you normally would be able to elect a sheriff, wouldn't you? Haven't they always had that, allowed that, or is that never?
Not in
been a
this
thing?
city.
Not in this city. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. It, long story short, they used to just have it amongst the police to vote.
Hmm.
Hey, sir, here's your drugs. Enjoy.
She's doing drug shit. Oh.
$344.
Just casual little drop off. It's fine.
Yeah, I always say that in hopes that a cop will drive past and be like, "What?" Because I think it'll be funny. I'd be like, "Yeah, food's like drugs, right?"
All right, yeah, let's head somewhere. Just
Yeah, I'm just taking just a slight amount of video
alrighty.
for my story, and if I run into some locals, I'm going to quickly do interviews, and then we can talk.
Okay.
I just have to turn in this story before the end of the story. Here, local. Oh, I can interview you.
Oh, yeah, you can.
As long as I stay in the zone. See, here's some locals. I'll hang around here.
Very dangerous to be taking notes and driving. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Very dangerous. Rebel Journal. Oh,
No, I just forgot to grab something out of here.
okay. Oop.
Sir, what is it like to be wearing your sleeves on your arms?
Feels good. Feels
Yeah.
great. It's very relaxing. You know, it's very warm out, so you know I can feel all the nice, you know, the sun. You know, and it feels. It prevents sweating. You know.
Yeah, we're done. Hi, sir. you have any opinions on your constant shaking? Are you a drug addict? I don't speak that language, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't care as long as I have to say. I don't know what that means. I don't speak that language, sir. It's probably super offensive. Alright, let me go talk to your friend instead. He seems like he might actually speak, to me directly. Oh, okay, so you don't care. Okay. I care, sir.
She cares.
Yeah. The guy just keeps saying, like, I care. Annoying. That was like the most obvious carjacking I've ever seen. Let's get out of here before they decide they want to take us hostage or something.
Yeah. Is this a general area?
Yeah. I only need a couple locals. No, you stop. You stop. No running away. You're going to talk to me, lady.
Talk to her.
Talk to me.
She knows what she's saying.
Strong silent type. Okay, got it. So you're a mime sympathizer. You know what we do with mime sympathizers. Okay, you are talking.
I just think that's hilarious how he brought an entire fucking the whole army came out. That was just oh man, Ziggy.
Yeah, go away. Let me get my last local and then we're good.
Alrighty. Fucking Ziggy, dude.
Oh yeah, last I heard, yours was
Well, there's a man right there. You need him. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's his name's Kenneth Jesperson. I don't think he really cares about nice. I know.
Here's the thing, though, Kenneth. If he had just stayed the course, if Ziggy had just stayed the course, Kenneth probably would have actually. He would not be doing what he's about to do.
Done.
Dunzo.
Yeah. I heard the crypt is
Is it
no
reopened?
longer a thing. No, that's no longer a thing.
darn.
I'm sad about that. Yeah, I wish it was reopened. That place was cool. Ooh, I wonder if there's any wheat up here. Oh, why don't you talk? I'm gonna drive around really remote places and look for wheat.
Well, there's something right. Is that corn?
No, I think that's going to be cucumber. Yep. Nope. Oh, wait. I can use it for compost, what I'm talking about.
Okay. Alright, when's the last time you spoke to First Temple?
I don't know, a couple days ago.
So how often do you guys hang out?
A few times here and there.
Okay. Like,
Not too often.
Does he tell you about the things he does in his spare time?
I know a lot about what he does. Why?
I mean, I suppose that depends on what it is you know that he's done.
Well, I know he does spying work and works with different people. I mean, we're
Okay.
not, like, super close.
Is he part of Deadpan? Or was he part of Deadpan?
No, he's not part of Deadpan.
He's not part of Deadpan. Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay, so, there's some interesting stuff, some interesting knowledge I came upon, recently.
Okay.
And the only reason I was going to keep it secret, but the person who quote unquote hired me really fucked up today.
Okay.
So it would actually almost be. I mean, if you speak to First, then you know you could probably relay the information. But I might talk to him myself. So Ziggy Bugs reached out to me, and he wanted me to. Reverse stalk someone who was stalking him and his family. According to him, he was under the suspicion, the heavy suspicion, that this individual was First himself.
I could see that.
Yeah. So essentially, he wanted me to stalk First.
Okay.
Do unto him what he has done unto others. You know, and be creepy and shit, and you know what I do. You know what I do.
Yeah, I know you do.
And all was kind of well and good, actually. I was gonna queue in Joshua and everything, and because Joshua's the one who actually has like tech. So
Yeah.
you know, that was a thing that we were gonna do, and today, on behalf of Joshua, I went to go meet with Ziggy to go and essentially just ask him some questions about that Joshua wanted to ask, because Joshua wasn't going to be around to ask them himself. So I did that, but he showed up to this meeting with, frankly, an entire army of people who were not there in our original meeting. In the original meeting, it was just me and him, and he wanted discretion. He wanted, you know, for this information to not get anywhere, to not go anywhere. Come this meeting, he literally brings everybody. Richard fucking Dark is there. This whole towing crew is there. Presumably ADMC or some bullshit like that. I don't know.
Okay.
And
why are all of them there?
Because of me.
You're there?
Because of me. Literally because of me.
Well,
they brought an entire fucking army there because it seems like Ziggy fucked up major. He fucked up majorly to the point that I'm under the impression that he went into business for himself, and oh god.
we're fine. We
he went into business for himself. And he called me, apparently without letting anybody else know, which, you know, we had agreed was going to be the case. But, you know, apparently he let people know, and it resulted in just the most awkward meeting, like, ever. Also kind of amazing, too, because it's just the fact that he brought, like, all those people, because
he's scared of you.
Yeah, that's just like, dude, I'm just chilling, you know? I'm just chilling here. I'm just eating. But, all things being equal, yeah, he, apparently First is stalking his family or whatever, and, they're on to him, and, I mean, he left the meeting today with the impression that, you know, I mean, you know, I I did something that I probably shouldn't have done. And I'm like, oh, really? Do tell. Yeah, like, what did you do, Ziggy? What did you do?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Did he tell first he was onto him? Because that's exactly what you don't do.
I don't know if he told First I don't know if he's had contact with First at all. I mean, all he knows is that, according to him, it's like, oh, things have quieted down, like, for the last few weeks. Things have quieted down the last few weeks. Even though Ziggy, quote-unquote, hired me for this job, like, a few days ago. He, apparently, though, I think it's a case of miscommunication, and he obviously wasn't privy to, quote-unquote, new information. So I don't know if he's just lying and they just wanted to cut ties quickly because he made a horrible, horrible mistake, or if, like, First has actually quieted down. But, you know, I feel like
well, First hasn't been around too much, as I understand it. That might be part of it.
Okay. Well,
this is the best off-roading vehicle, I swear to God. Look at this. This is just insane how fast it can go up a hill, and I can climb Chiliad easily with this thing.
Wait, what is this?
It's an Izzy Rally with a turbo in it.
Oh, that's probably what I could fucking use if I was going to drive that manual.
Yeah, it was only 36,000.
Oh, okay.
Whee.
Maybe in a few weeks I can fucking get that.
Worth it.
But yeah, I guess Siobhan hired First to do some shit.
Press secretary, I think.
Wait, what?
She created a cabinet, and I know it was me and First up for press secretary. She's been ducking my calls. Actually, did she ever respond?
Well, no, I'm saying she hired First to do the stalking.
Thank you for your interest in the position. We decided to move in a different direction.
Well, that's fucky.
We wish you luck in your future endeavors. I'm like, seriously, sent me a copy paste.
Yeah, that's. You've been copy pasted, Ursula.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understand why she went with First. You know, I do not care whether or not I got that position. You know, I'm already privy to the council meetings. I'm already in there. You know, I might start charging more for my fucking editing because I'm broke as fuck, but her husband still owes me $10,000 for the last 2.
Right.
But, like, I'm not gonna bitch that, you know, First got it, you know, because, like, he's not involved, and as I understand it, he's been doing some spy work for her, so...
Well, yeah, that's what I'm just saying, that apparently she hired him to fucking do this stalking or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, of course, she's gonna, you know, hire the person that, you know, is privy to her darkest secrets.
Well, apparently he was a mentor to her, as I found out.
That, too. Yeah, he was a mentor to her. Like I said, I'm already in the know, so I don't care about getting the job. I'm perfectly okay. Like, I'm actually, my first response was, wait, why are you hiring a press person to be press secretary? Like, the point of being press secretary is they talk to the press. I am the press.
And you be talking to yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I going to do? Interview myself? I mean, this makes no sense. But I was like, sure, you know, it's $1,000 an hour if I do it, so...
But, so I guess my whole thing now is that Ziggy thought he could open Pandora's box and just close it again. That kind of pisses me off.
Okay, so you're thinking about killing Ziggy or something?
I mean, not just killing Ziggy necessarily, but like fucking, I don't know, seeing what First is actually up to.
Okay.
Maybe getting involved with him.
Yeah, I mean, go spend time with him. That's the best way to do it. He loves to talk. Like, if he's around and you're around, like, maybe ask if he wants to, like, you know, team up and do news or something.
Right.
you know, talk about, you know, your ability to stalk. Maybe that'll get his, you know, mind going or whatever.
Well, for starters, I guess I kind of want to warn him that, you know, they are apparently onto him, so, you know.
Yeah. Start with trust, yeah. You can always say, Ursula told me to tell you that.
I could always just tell him that Ziggy told me all this shit, too.
Oh, yeah, no, you should definitely, absolutely, 100% fucking throw people
So
under
wait,
the
he
bus.
knows who
Part
this...
of the fun.
So he's part of... What? Is he actually a part of this C4 crew, then?
C4?
Yeah, C4.
I don't know what that is.
So Ziggy told me that first was hung out with people from C4, which is like a gang.
Oh, it must be a gang.
I guess like
during the tsunami.
Sonia Summers or something.
Yeah, I've seen him doing news with Sonia Summers, so yeah, not surprised.
Okay. The amount of people though that Ziggy brought to this for me today, like I'm just like
Flattered.
I mean, yeah, there's that.
That was like literally the biggest ego trip you could get.
yeah, that's true. But like, I mean, it's just weird. If he has that, all those fucking people, I don't know why he thought to even call me in the fucking first place.
Because those people aren't subtle. They all showed up at your meeting.
They did.
Like,
they did
yeah,
not
that's
fucking even.
They're not subtle. If
They're
you
not
wanted subtle, they would have been up in the bushes around you guys or something, waiting for something to happen, and then being willing to take you out.
And I'm just like, I thought we were, wanted discretion here. Apparently, discretion is a no-go because it was supposed to be between just me and him and one other person that I wanted to queue in, which was Joshua, and then that was it. But he fucked up. He fucked up majorly in so many ways.
Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you. Like, we actually were doing news the other day together as well.
Yeah.
So, it was like...
Mentioned. That's exciting.
Yeah. And then he blew it all up. I was gonna help him, too.
Yeah,
I
well,
was
you know what?
thinking
It
about
may
it.
be like, it may have been a priority at the time that's no longer a thing. Siobhan is very, like, if Siobhan hired first to do all this, she's very changeable and will often, like, kind of change her mind about what she's into or what she wants to do or whatever. Regularly.
I don't know.
Kind of who she is.
So I may have given her a call the other night.
Yeah.
Under a voice changer and shit. But I don't know. She seemed like she was still into something. I don't really know what, but like was mentioning a few things to her, and she says, "Oh, do you want to work together? Like, sounds like we're aligned." And I'm just...
She is, Siobhan, I think you know this too well, but she's very, messy.
No kidding.
Yeah. Drama.
No kidding. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with why Ziggy was on to first.
Yeah. Well, it could also be First literally told Ziggy. First also likes to play everyone against each other. So I'm not terribly surprised to hear that, Ziggy found out about it.
I still don't really know who he's stalking other than apparently Ziggy's family, so I guess if I could talk to First, I can find out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Presuming he's privy to tell me.
Yeah, if he wants to tell you or not.
But I don't know what he was expecting. You don't be like, hey, you want to help me with this thing? Oh, psych! And think that you can just walk away.
Well, apparently he thought he could do that.
I think he knows that he fucked up, and he knows that he can't do that, but he's fucking... Clearly was
stuck.
under pressure from everyone who was there.
To stop.
Yes. Richard Dark
there-
was there.
He's probably like, why are you talking to Mr. Smiley, yo?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Okay, well, apparently going up this hill is not in my cards right now. Alright, fine. You want me to go through here? I'll go through here, car.
I mean, he left the meeting with, like, the caveat that, you know, it might pick up again, and when it picks up again, I'll reach out or something like that, but, you know.
Oh, joy. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait around and let you decide when you want to, go stalk the Stalker.
Lame.
Incredibly lame.
Super duper lame.
So wait, do you have stuff?
Like what?
Just stuff.
Like the equipment from news?
Mhm.
Like, yes, I do.
Okay. I don't have the stuff. I still have a ways to go.
I figured that out. Get my toe kit before I... Oh, there we go. There we go.
But yeah, I kind of want to burn all those people to the ground. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I know. Well, I mean, you can always do it. You just, can't do it in a, serial killer way.
Of course. But, you know, it's...
Get a gun like a standard gangster. What? We didn't hit anything.
Something was hitting. It was like did the glass break in your eyes?
No.
Glass broke in my eyes. I don't know
Weird.
what happened.
Life happens.
Yeah, sometimes the glass breaks. Sometimes it doesn't.
Exactly.
But yeah, if you see first, let him know that I want to talk to him, and maybe you can, give him like a TLDR. But we'll.
Yeah, you'd love to have that conversation.
I'd like to have a
yourself, I get that.
conversation with him.
Okay. Oh, someone's been over here already. It's really late in the storm for me to be doing this, but I was hoping there was a lot of rainfall yesterday. This is where we found a shit ton of wheat before, so I'm checking it. But as I understand it, the winds go different areas, so you never know what you're gonna get.
Never know what you're gonna get.
Yep.
A lot of people consider Jenny to be like in the same running as Thanos.
Jenny?
Yes, from Forrest Gump.
Oh.
It's one of the top villains of all time.
Why?
Because she's horrible. She's a horrible person.
Yeah, I mean, she's not a great person, but, whatever. She's not trying to destroy the universe.
I know, but it's just funny.
She just ran away and, picked up incredibly terrible diseases and died.
I mean, yeah, there was that. That was, bad. It was pretty bad. But, before that, she was all, just terrible. It's funny because I see stuff like that where there's, lists and stuff that include her on the same list as Thanos. So it's just
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of, Jenny as one of the worst villains of all time.
Yeah.
Come on. You at least have to,
trendy to hate Jenny.
Yeah, whatever. She's just a character. I don't even hate any of the villains, because, without a villain or a foil, you don't have a story.
Nope. That's an interesting question.
What is?
Where's Mackenzie Hayes?
What's the interesting question?
Oh, you didn't hear me? Oh, shit.
No.
I was having a lot of headaches. I was saying, it's like, where's Mackenzie Hayes? It was someone on Twitter.
Oh. I was just saying if First was around by calling him. He is not.
Well, I'll reach out to him when I can, but that's a Z-type.
Yeah, I miss my Z-type, but it's gonna be a long time before I can have one again. I'm trying to miss his footage.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. What?
Local game.
Okay, have fun with that. I'm pretty much all of Deadpan, so you're gonna kill me.
Kaboom.
You want to rephrase that? You might have a bomb, but I have a wrench.
I follow the cloud god. I have a wrench too.
Excellent. Cloud on cloud violence!
Oh, damn.
I'm not a clown.
You follow the clown code, that makes you a clown.
You wanna go, Ursula?
I will take you out in 2 seconds. I have no issue.
One.
Do you want me to? Because I will. Don't no balls me.
Don't know, Bowser.
Banana.
Did you say
Weirdos.
banana?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have to do something.
Ah, my life.
You're alive.
My girlfriend's still watching on her phone.
Oh, well, that's good.
So this boom boom blast seems to last for a while.
Yeah. All right, there we go. I finally got my response back to Sean. I don't mind not getting the job, but you've been dodging my calls and texts for days, one of which one of them was actually fucking important, and then sent me a copy-paste of Future Endeavor me.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah.
She's getting too big for her britches. So where's your prairie?
It's parked here.
Kind of figured.
It's, Actually, wait, I might need you to show me, the little... what I need to, look at on my dash.
Okay.
Just to see if I can actually, figure this out. Now, is this a thing that's... I mean...
Okay, so, if you look at your vehicle, with your one muscle...
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay, so you'll see there's auxiliary controls at the bottom of your dashboard there.
TCS, ESC?
Okay, so you see the little settings gear?
Yes.
Yeah, click that,
Okay.
and then click the other button.
Wait, which
the
other
button
button?
that appears.
Wait, what
Okay.
other button?
When you click the settings gear, you should see like a new button appear next to TCS, ECS on the right side of that.
Oh, is that the little light bulb thingy?
No, not the light bulb. It should look like... Hey. So when you click the settings gear, something that looks kind of like... almost like a circle with like two lines on the outside.
I don't know if I have that.
Okay, if you don't have it, if you have it, it'll appear when you click the settings. If you don't, it won't.
Okay.
Okay, alternatively, what you can do is you can, set up your muscle to do this and check yourself. So, think about your settings of your car.
Right.
Yeah. And then think about your vehicles and... I mean, in our city.
Yeah,
and
of
then
course.
Think about switching your conduction mode.
Okay, let me, Oh, this is what you mean. Okay, I think I might be on the right track here. Ooh, okay, I think I found it. All right, looking at this, do I just press this that I have already set for it, or... Did you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking. Yeah, and if you did that and you assigned, a muscle for that.
Well, I mean, there's already a muscle, which was was already there. But if I just flex that muscle, does it do the thing?
I mean, if you have it in the car, yeah, then you could reverse without having to switch gears.
Wait, hold on. Let me, is it like a secondary muscle, or is it the main muscle?
Here, I'm just gonna send you an email. It'll make it easier.
Okay. Well, it's just that there is a muscle that I can flex. It's just I don't know if it's actually doing anything.
Well, you'll know if, it works.
Tackles because it's funny.
Jesus Christ! Well, considering I can't move, I don't think it quite did the job. I don't understand why I can't move. What the fuck?
Check your email. Give me keys and let me see if it even has it.
Hold on.
Yep. I don't even know who tackled me.
Wasn't it the dude that was, like, doing the wrench and shit?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see. I was,
How do you give keys?
thinking about things. No, you don't have it. You
God
have
damn
to,
it! Fucking hell!
No, it just means you have to get somebody to give you one of those. Tell them you want to be able to go automatic if you can.
Shit. All right. I can't even fucking leave the damn lot.
Yeah, you can. Get in your car. I could.
I don't know how you did that.
Just drive.
I mean, sometimes just driving, you just,
Okay, well, undo the muscle.
Oh, so is that what that was? No, it's still...
You should still be able to drive either way.
I am going full force, and I am... This is a nightmare. I think it might even be just an issue in general.
Is your conduction muscle similar to... Was it already set up?
Yes.
Okay, what was it?
It was, it took the form of... The muscle kind of looked like an 8.
Okay.
It actually might be an issue. Just an issue that I might have to nap for.
Yeah, hold on. Here, let me drive it.
Okay. Were you doing manual, though?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's probably just me, then, or something. I think I might need to take a nap or something.
Let me see. Can you come drive my car? Will it work? Honestly, that's probably the best task, because mine does have it. Here, get in. You get the key?
Yes.
Okay,
no, I can't drive this either.
You can't even turn it on?
No, it's on. It's just I can't, do you hear the, Do you hear the engine right now? Okay, I'm just making sure you heard the engine.
Now, flex your 8 muscle.
Yeah, no. This is weird.
I think you broke yourself.
I think I
Did
broke
you change anything?
I didn't change a damn thing. I just... Okay, well, wait a minute. So I did check the, the only thing I did was I pressed the one on the dashboard, right? And then I did the little power button thingy, which was supposed to make the other thingy appear, right? And then
You don't need to do that.
Well, I'm not doing it right now, but,
Hold on. Let me look over your shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, then get out of the car, get in, and show me what you did.
Okay, so, here's what I did. I got into the car like so.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'm taking a look at the dashboard. I'm taking a look at the little one there on the dashboard. And then, I see this little symbol right here that I'm, looking at right here. I pressed it, which seemingly is what you asked me to do, I believe, yes. And then, the other thing that you told me that was supposed to show up did not show up.
Hi, can I help you guys?
Yeah, I'm looking at this guy's tattoos. I don't think.
Oh.
So have you ever shot Reed Dankley?
Perhaps.
We need a solid.
Have you ever shot
answer.
Reed Dankley over there?
Who's a what?
Have you
What
ever
about
shot
Reed?
Have you ever shot Reed Dankley right over there?
Well, what about him?
What?
He's asking if you've ever shown Reed Dankliff your tattoos.
No, I have not.
Oh no, you good then? Tattoos look familiar now.
Oh, my apologies, sir. You have a grand day.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill whoever shot my baby.
Oh, no. We're not violent people
His,
here.
his kitten got shot, guys.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, correction, we're not violent towards Reed.
Yeah, I hope not.
No, I adore Reed.
Good, because he's a lovely man.
And I adore everyone in the city. I'm sure you guys are great too. Okay, so you turned it on, then you did what?
Is that your purple car, ma'am?
The purple car is not mine. This is my car,
good.
actually, that we're at.
Okay,
Have fun.
Okay, so it's just, I'm taking a look at the dashboard here, and there's this little button right here that I have my finger on right now.
Yeah, you turned it on.
I turned it on. I don't want to do the same thing to you, so I'm not going to press it. But
no, you're fine.
And then I pressed
what did
it,
you
but
do next?
in the thing that I didn't really do anything next. Actually, it's just the button. I think I might have pressed this button right here, this little light bulb button.
Not the light bulb. Okay, now click the settings button on all the way on the right hand side. Settings gear. All the way on the right. No.
Oh.
Turn it back on. Yeah, that's the settings gear. Okay, that button right there that appeared when you clicked that. Click it again. See the button that appears when you click the settings?
Wait. I did, but wait, did it actually appear?
Turn the car back on. Yeah, but turn the car back on. You need to turn the power button back on. All the way on the left is the power.
Right here, this little thingy right here?
Yeah. Then that is the... Now click that. Yeah, that.
Okay, so that changes the... Let me, Oh!
There you go.
Okay. I mean, that's for you. It's not for me, I don't think.
Okay, now show me your muscle. I'm looking over your shoulder to view your muscles.
Oh, God. Okay, let me,
I like looking at your muscles.
Take a good hard look, Actually, wait.
No, not like that. No, not like that. Put your arms down. Put your arms down.
Oh. You gotta look at my nuts. Okay, fine. Alright, so, let me show you some good muscles here, alright? Let me show you some muscles. So take a look at this here muscle that I'm, flexing right now, What kind of muscle you think that is?
Okay, I'd recommend changing it to something different.
Okay.
Primarily because, if, for instance, you don't have number lock going, you might forget about that, So I'd find a different,
Well, I guess that would make sense, actually, now that I think about it. Yes, maybe that was the reason. Wait, let me, do a thing here. Let me do a thing. Wait, where is my car?
Your car is right there.
Right, yeah, it's right here.
Because it doesn't work for me, so you don't have conduction mode on this.
Oh, damn, okay. Well, let me, okay, yeah, I just wanted to double confirm that shit.
That's why I was testing my car, because I know my car
Oh
works.
shit, I guess I need to...
So that was probably the confusion, is you didn't have the settings gear like I do, because
Right.
you don't have it.
Yeah, I guess I don't have it. So it sounds like I have to get it from somebody?
Yeah, yeah.
So they
If
just
it's
sell that
available
shit?
for your model. Yeah, Mosley's. Maybe call Bozo, he can do it.
Alright. Well, the problem is that I still can't drive, so it's not even... I think I have to take it. I think it's because something got fucked, so I have to take a nap. Apparently,
Weird.
I may not be the only one.
Oh, I don't drive stick. I was just making sure it would go forward like that.
Just like that.
There, I can reverse. I hate...
Yeah. Nobody told me this was a stick, so I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, but you can get that changed out. Yeah, as you saw with my car.
Yeah.
That hard. It's just every time I get in the car now, I've got a new way of doing. Fuck, my bumper's coming off. I think I got. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, every time I have to get in here, I have to flex my muscle. In your case, it'll be your 5 muscle. when you're-
Yeah, I guess so. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
but,
probably not gonna last. I'm probably gonna flex a different one because I think another muscle has occupied. So.
Yeah. That's why I picked something like, my, like a period muscle.
Right,
you know,
right.
Something that I know I don't use for anything else. I need to make money.
You got 30 minutes.
Yep. Broke AF. Hey! My shutter is here again.
Oh, nice.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Sandwich. Am I allowed in here?
Close it. Yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna close the shop. Who took all of our stuff? Literally, someone came in and stole all of our ingredients.
Really?
That I just bought.
The fuck?
Well, now I want to see who the fuck is working here that could have done that.
Hello. How's it going? What do you mean again? Oh, that was you. My bad. Forgot about you. I moved on. I would like a combo meal. I said I moved on, man.
Sharp stick.
Yeah. I would like a pizza, slice of pizza. Can I have like all dressed, extra cheese? I would like the. I don't. Yeah, but I.
Who else is around that could possibly do that?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. Because I also can't look at, like, I can't figure out who all works here, you know? There's too many people.
Well, I mean, I saw Bozo's number at Bosley's, and so was Stumbles.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I don't know if
The problem is like, our employee list is so fucking long that, like, I cannot even see all the employees that work here. That I know works there, I should say. Because it might be like one of the clowns walked in and accidentally took everything with them.
Yeah, just an accident, you know, just an accident. Just took
Yeah,
literally
because they might have been
all of our
making
supply.
something. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, they might have been making something and put all of it in their pocket.
Right. Comes Kyle Pred.
Someone drove a car in here.
Wait, what?
Hey, how you doing, Brad?
Hey, Ursula, how you doing? How's the new stuff treating you?
Pretty good. You know, doing city council meetings, usual boring bullshit. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I would imagine you've done a decent amount of new stuff.
God, yeah. Why?
Oh, no reason. Done
Okay.
a lot of it, I bet.
Yeah, I have done a lot of news. Yes, a ton. So much.
Hey, Leia.
So much news.
Yeah, I'm here to eat. Oh, thank God you're a fucking angel.
Hey, Chew. Quietly.
Shut up, Mama! I'm starving to death.
What the
Darn it,
hell
Kyle.
did you say?
Oh, shit.
What the hell? Say that to my face.
Was it her? What that?
Somebody named Ben said they did it, but
Come on, Lily.
Kyle.
Come here, Lily, before the gate closes forever.
That's not it. Oh my god, you guys.
no, it's just annoying because I mean it's only a couple $100, but like, fuck's sake, I just wanted to do a delivery.
I'm busy eating, sorry.
God, I'm fucking frustrated. Hey, Lily.
Hi. You know, she
I
was
am
giving
so
me
annoyed.
tips
Someone
on,
stole all the ingredients out of the fucking Funhouse Foods fridge.
I hate people. She told me to get white hair.
Just, let's see. Check out who's working right now. Are you a manager?
Yeah, I am. I can't. Is there a way to see who's actually working in the past bit? I can only see employees, and everyone keeps hiring people, so there's too many fucking employees, and I can't see everybody that works there.
I would like to order fully hire the people that you truly trust.
Yeah.
They want to work here. Well, they gotta earn it.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna go do that again.
Maulers.
I don't know, it sounds like it's hot out there. I think everybody's...
I fucking give up. Manage
Stop it.
employees. All right. Let's see. Lolly, remove. Okay. Was it you? Motherfucker. Don't take everything. Okay, where are you at? Okay, alright, the grapeseed one? Okay. All right, I'll be there. I was hoping to do a delivery, but someone stole everything. Then I started, because I couldn't see names and shit, I had to remove a couple employees just to see who actually fucking worked there because people started hiring people back again. Yeah. Yeah, she hired back Smiley and Elizabeth Remington, which is fine. I just had to remove them both so I could actually fucking see who's working to see if, like, where am I parked? Is it here? No, I parked in the lot, didn't I? My bad.
And this is where my car lives now.
We have too many people hired there. I think that's just straight out true. No, we still do. We still do. We should only have like 10 people. There's just too many fucking people. All right. Yeah, exactly. And everybody's there for deliveries. Get the fuck out of my driver's seat.
You're so nice, though.
Yeah, no, I know. Everybody wants to
going back
fucking
here.
work. Yeah. Okay, well then. Yeah, Pockets does that. Yeah, he'll actually make stuff while he's sitting there, but he is definitely only there for deliveries. But I don't care because he actually makes sandwiches. I can't speak to anyone else. I think you have too many cooks in that kitchen is the big thing. And you need to decide. I would have you, owner, and then have 2 managers, and that's it. It doesn't have to be me. But you should only have 2 managers and keep it that way, because otherwise it is just too many fucking people running this, hiring people, and you do not need that. Yeah. Yeah, and Ember, and... Okay, yeah, well, but they can also hire people. So my suggestion is that if they actually want to hire people, drop them down to employees. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I just passed a cop and I'm going way too fast.
Oh, was back in the day.
Hey, it's Carmine. It's a cop car, but Carmine's in it for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I would kick them back down to employee and then tell them if they want to hire someone, put their ID into the email, and we'll take care of it. Yeah, but, like, I can. They don't have to be hired immediately upon the exact moment they decide they want to get hired. Like, that's the thing. They just put it in, and when we're awake later on, we'll do it. That way you kind of minimize the amount of random fucking people who get hired, because that's exactly what happened is too many people had manager, and everybody hired people.
She might be having some issues as well.
Yeah. Well, one day. Okay. Yeah. And maybe it will, but it's not something that's probably a priority. All right, we'll be at the warehouse very shortly. I'm with Ken, so see you soon. Bye. We bought a warehouse.
Okay.
So we can garden. I have a key. Ooh. Yeah, I'm amazing. Because I have a key.
You have a key
to a warehouse.
Yeah.
That is legitimately not making drugs. That'll be the house I buy instead.
Oh, okay. It's like a ruse.
Yeah, I don't own this warehouse. Sooty does, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Sky weirdly keeps changing.
Yeah, I don't know what.
It's gonna change again as soon as we turn into grapeseed.
Weather's been crazy lately.
Yep. Hey, old man. How's the farming going? Oh, I got some compost for you, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Here's some money for ingredients. It's in the trunk as well.
Oh. Cool. I mean, I
Hey,
don't
you
need
look
the
freaking
ingredients.
Dope today. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. Here, let me give you the
Wait, is that an
compost.
undershirt?
Yep.
That's so fucking smart.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I don't want my boobs just hanging out. Here we go. Lots of cucumbers for...
See, this is why I miss dressing in drag sometimes, because, man, women can do some dope things with outfits, and then we're just like...
You can also do the same. I just didn't want my boobs hanging at the bottom, so I tossed on my corset a little bit. And then I liked the look, and I was like, God damn, I look like a Mortal Kombat character. Let's do it.
You do, it looks fucking dope.
Yep. Just
Alright,
give me a
just,
katana and I'm set. Bye.
Actually, wait.
Yeah?
If you can you grab some more flour and cheese? Because we will need some more.
What happened? Yeah, I already grabbed a bunch right before. This is all my purchase from earlier.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, I bought all this cheese and everything. So everything you got is the stuff I just bought.
You know what we could do, actually? Never mind. It's gonna also be bad. I was
I'm
say
gonna
we
dump
can
these
put
in the
money
fridge
for
because we only got
ingredients in the
15
tank,
minutes.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya. Running a fucking store again. What a surprise. Yeah, so that's the owner of Funhouse Foods, which is why I'm making a bunch of suggestions. He considers me basically top manager because, and Sooty, because, I have no problem hurting people's feelings when it comes to management. Like, well, you're not a manager. Well, because you keep hiring people and not telling us. You know, and that way we can keep the employee list going and keep it, easier to maintain. Ah, damn it. Flip. Damn it. I was close.
Oh, damn.
It's fine.
I actually got free sandwiches and free drink the other day, too, from there.
Yeah, we sometimes do that.
Well, it was because it was, in my eyes, the thing was closed, or it was open in my eyes, but it was actually closed, so and then they just decided...
They're standing there so long, and then they're like, oh.
They decided, well, I started talking, but they, were like, oh, we're not actually open, and then like, oh, okay, but then they gave me food anyway, so I was just like, oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they'll do that. I mean, you're also kind of a clown associate via me.
Yeah, I'm a clown associate.
Well, I mean, I'm still a clown.
Are you a clown or are you a clown associate?
Publicly, I'm a clown associate. Privately, I'm an actual clown.
Oh,
I'm just a
God.
shadow clown.
Right.
Yeah, I have a clownsona. I just don't tell people about it because, well, one, I have to keep her legal, and two, I don't bring her out very often.
Right.
To change my voice and my walk and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got rid of Mirth as my clownsona, so I got a new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. God damn, this thing can go fast.
I just can't get over how fucking there's just so many goddamn people at that meeting, man. Like shit.
Are they all holding weapons?
None that I could see. I think they were all kind of just standing around.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Only funny if they're all holding weapons on top of it. Like, we're ready. I gotta wonder what kind of conversation led to them all showing up, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. That's, I'm sure, like... God. I don't even know where to fucking begin with that, but that's like...
Yeah.
Clearly he went into business on his own. I mean, I knew he went into business on his own, and others disagreed.
Do you know any of the people who were there?
I mean, Richard
you said
Dark.
ADMC? Okay.
And then, like, the whole crew. I don't know. I mean, is it ADMC? I don't...
I have no idea who Ziggy's with or who his friends are. I don't know Ziggy.
Okay, well, Joshua had mentioned an ADMC, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he is. Now I'm gonna... Hello? $12 hours. No, I mean 12 hours like out. In my pocket, actually anytime I put it down and put it back up. It's yeah, so downside is I can't just what?
Okay, so ginger,
exactly. News people at my level are the only ones who can put it down.
With the
so,
light blue
not just
hair,
anyone.
she is Suki. And then with the platinum
Okay.
blonde, she is Bertha. And then me with the red, I'm Seven.
It's okay. People are shouting where I'm at, so it's really loud here.
Oh my god!
Cup of water.
Oh yeah, is that when's that going to be and where? Okay.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be like maybe 45 minutes. I'll try my best. I'm kind of looking at my schedule for tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just blocking off time so I can come into the city. All right, time blocked off. All right, I'll come into the city tomorrow then and get you the microphone. Rental's gonna be $1,500 if you want lights. That's another $1,000 per light. Like 7. It's Bones, Cornwood, Jimbo, Slack. Never mind, ignore Jimbo. He wrote your out. Tag McQuillan, Vivian Gray. Okay, yeah, that's 5. Yeah. Yeah, all good. Okay.
Oh, that's who that.
Yeah. Well, it's only then it'll be $3,500 for that. And it's not too much, so. Because I'm broke and I need the money. Because the mayor still hasn't paid me for all my fucking work doing video. Yeah. You just need like what? 1 microphone or how many microphones? Do you want 1 per candidate?
What? So
I think I should be
car
able to
is
do
actually
that.
back there?
I just
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
think
Things
I-
are scuffed as fuck.
might have to share. Think so? I mean, we can always test that out.
Actually, I know how I probably could have fixed it.
Yeah,
maybe.
let me see how many I've got right now, because I think I've got 4 in total.
I'm just kind of following her.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So then, sorry. So if it's all the microphones, it's 1,500 per microphone, and he'll get 2,000 back at the end once I get everything back. But tell him it's a deposit. Like, you know, he'll get. Yeah. Once I get my equipment back, otherwise I keep it. Yeah, I will. All right. Cool. Bye, Andy. All right. Let me pull up my storage vehicle now.
Oh, shit. You wouldn't happen to have Richard Dog's phone number now, would you?
I do not.
Damn.
Okay, so they're running a debate tomorrow.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, okay, I gotta buy another mic. Okay, so I've got 5 microphones.
Oh god. I think I pressed a button that I shouldn't have pressed. Okay, we're good.
Okay, 7,500. Okay.
Still a lot of houses available in Polito.
I'll have to see if Joshua has microphones. If he does, I can borrow one of his, I think. Or I can help him make money.
Money. I gotta make some money again here. Because
Yeah.
I actually spent money for a change.
So proud of you.
I know, on a car that I can't use.
Almost tsunami.
Yeah, it is. Wait, so you selling a mic though to somebody?
Yeah, Andy Jones wants to set up a debate tomorrow after tsunami and needs 6 microphones and 2 lights, which Barrick Johnson is basically organizing and going to pay for it.
I see. I have not eaten, so 50-50 on whether or not I actually try to come back. I mean, I probably will try to come back, but...
Guess we'll see.
I guess, also, if you do see Joshua, let him know that Z's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I will. I'm sure you'll have a lot of words for him later.
Yeah. Waiting, aren't you? You're waiting just so you can hit me with a wrench, aren't you?
No, I don't do that.
You don't do that?
No.
No?
No.
Hey, listen, I have never, ever done anything like that to you. Okay?
Okay.
So, you shouldn't do it to me.
I'm not gonna do it to you. In fact, thought didn't even cross my mind until you brought it up.
Well, don't do it.
Well, now I kind of want to since
you don't.
meet. But I kind of want to.
Maybe you don't. You would rather, you don't
Why
wanna
would
hurt
you
this...
bring it up unless you actually secretly want me to do it?
Well, maybe I do. Oh God, Jesus God.
I mean, are you sure?
Maybe. Oh God! Ah! Too soon!
Close enough.
Oh God! Jesus God! Oh.
You'll be okay.
Actually, that did feel kind of strangely good.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah. Not gonna.
How about this?
Yeah, that was good. That was real good.
Yep. I mean, you made me want it, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Yep.
This is...
Lesson learned.
Lesson... Or was it learned? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
At a different tsunami to see if I'm going to do this again and again and again.
Yeah, This is...
Listen, if I don't get my violent urges out at tsunami, they might come out in different ways.
Oh God. Okay. Well, and I say I'm a good citizen because I'm helping you get through your urges. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. There you go. Oh. I think I'm gonna wake up. This is gonna hurt when I get up in the morning.
There. You'll be okay. Here's some bandages.
Yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Is it even tsunami? Why have we not gone to bed?
I mean, I'm sure that it will be, maybe.
I'm a little questioning right now.
If not, then maybe I should go to the hospital. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I think. Oh, no, never mind, okay.
Yeah, I was getting out my car. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
To the hospital because I assaulted him.
Yeah.
It was a tsunami. And the lesson was learned before that I shouldn't attack people because I think it's tsunami.
Yeah. I think the wave is hitting.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Because I'm almost at the hospital.
Well, for me, it's like we stopped at Uwu.
Oh. Okay, yeah, then,
I think...
I guess the waves Hitting a little late today.
Little bit. Okay. I'm gonna I'll re-queue, but I don't know if I get in. I mean, I probably won't get in at right now, but I'm probably gonna stop the stream though, regardless, and then maybe come back later if I get in at shuffle. But I kind of have to. I haven't eaten anything, so probably need to eat something. It would behoove me see, a lot of that is more of the same. Like Kenneth, people being too untrustworthy of Kenneth only makes him untrustworthy. See, it's like everything has always been kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, if he had just stayed the course, when it comes to Kenneth, it's always a self-fulfilling prophecy. People are afraid to associate, so then he does the exact thing that they're afraid he's going to do because they want to disassociate. It's never... I mean, it's his fault just for existing, but it's never his fault for, just general, general business. No, but, Kenneth would have definitely preferred to, stay the course. Queue is full. All right. He would have preferred to stay the course, because Ziggy obviously was just like, he made a mistake when he reached out to Kenneth, and now they're making him stop. Even though he already made the deal, or he already did the thing. So, I mean, in that sense, they are actually like I said, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, that wouldn't have happened, most likely would not have happened, if he didn't back out like that. Or, at the very least, make that type of attempt to back out. And most of the time, when it comes down to Kenneth, he is somebody who will, stick to the deal. Stick to the terms of the deal. But because people are so paranoid and they have these preconceived notions about Kenneth, which is why he brought up himself. He brought up himself at the actual, meeting. It's like they don't actually know him. They're just going based off of what they know of him. And the thing is that when people do that, they don't understand that they're essentially giving him clearance to do exactly what, exactly what they expect from him, Like, if you're gonna make a deal, stick to it. on. Yeah, except Kenneth actually would stick to his deals. Hold on. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna shut down. I will, I'm debating whether or not I want to actually come back or not, or try to come back at the shuffle, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to... I'll probably give it a shot, but I mean, I want to, like, eat food. So... yeah, I will maybe be back later, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. So thanks for hanging out, and everybody who followed, appreciate it. Everybody who lurked for a little while over from Ziggy and Dark and pretty much whoever the hell happened to be streaming in that at that place. Appreciate it. Yeah. I will see you all again soon. Peace.